It's crazy because it's like we get so caught up in this independent, self-sufficient energy that we forgot we really supposed to be using each other. Not misusing each other, but using each other properly. And what I mean by that is, like, growing up, right, I always been a shot caller. I always been a leader. And I think that in order to be a great leader, you have to not only know what to do and how to do it, but you got to know the people around you's strengths. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know their strength. And that's what I mean by use them properly. Some people might be good for this, but not that. Some people might be able to help you here, but not there. It's up to you to be able to distinguish that and then use them accordingly. And the older I got, the more I realized that our friends aren't supposed to support us in everything that we do. That's selfish. You got to figure out what your friend is good at supporting you with. That's their strong point. Like, for instance, I had to come to the realization that not all my friends are supportive of my music, probably because they don't like my music like that. Like, that shit hurted me at one point when you realize, like, some of your friends supporting the fuck out of these rappers. They liking they picture every day. They supporting their shit every day, and they don't like your shit not one time. And it's like, well, okay, maybe that person doesn't like my music like that. Like, maybe my shit ain't hitting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what areas of my life can they be beneficial for? I got one homeboy and I love him to death. He ain't never came to none of my shows. But if I drop some merch, he gonna buy my merch. You know what I'm saying? That's how he supports me. He might be one of them type of people who don't want to be around all them type of energies. You gotta respect that. So I say that to say all this. Just take time to, like, observe who's around you and see what they have to offer and how you can complement it, you know, because there has to be reciprocation, right? You don't want to just be using people and not being able to pour back into them. And it might be ways where you don't want to be used, you know what I'm saying? And they have to respect that, you know. They gotta be able to see. That's why a lot of people are not leaders, you know. They just operate out of ego. And a real leader can't do that, or everybody falls. But yeah, man, if you see your friends might not be supportive or whatever, get out your feelings. Maybe they could be supportive in another area of your life, you know. Y'all can still be friends. Y'all can still coexist. It's okay. I should little big homie fool boy. Oh shit.